Artist Way, week 4 check-in. Come on. All right, back from the walk. Let's get to this check-in. Artist Way, week 4. So for this week, week 4, it was about recovering a sense of integrity. And it was a lot about changing your self-definition and being able to have a more productive self-awareness. This week, I took in week 4 for about 2 weeks. There's just been a lot going on at home, and then the job market's kind of trash right now, and financial stress is there, home stress is there, and then I'm trying to do this recovery too and try and just be the best me I can be and be my true self. So for the last 2 weeks, like usual, question 1 for the check-in is, did we do our morning pages? And I have been doing morning pages every day. There's a few days though where I didn't finish my morning pages or I barely had the motivation to do it. The days I didn't finish my morning pages, I noticed a radical change in how I felt and how my day went. And I'm noticing, and it's very clear that morning pages is something that's really needed for me to be able to like concentrate my thoughts and be productive in the day and be able to not beat myself up so much. The days that I didn't finish were just really rough, and it's really eye-opening for me I need to figure out how to stay creative and how to be productive and still follow this journey and pursue this passion and keep going, even on the days where I'm like really not feeling it. On the days that I'm like really sad and mad and where it feels like the world is just like kicking you in the teeth. So I need to figure out how to push past that and still keep working, but also be able to acknowledge my feelings too, because I don't want to bottle it up like how I used to. But morning pages have been really good these last 2 weeks. It's been a lot of lessons, a lot of eye-opening instances. So like how I said, I need to learn how to stay productive even on the tough days where you're really not feeling it and questioning why are you doing it? Should I go more of a stable thing and go do another job where I don't like it and I'm kind of miserable, or do I keep going and pursue my passion? Morning pages this week too have been really eye-opening for me in the sense where I'm realizing I need to do better at being my own support system and motivating myself. Because really, at the end of the day, when you're an artist, you need to think, if I'm alone, would I still want to make art? Or if I'm alone, would I still be pursuing this passion and still be making art? Or if I'm alone, would I just stop making art? And if the answer is yes to that last question, then maybe this creative journey isn't for you or for me or for the people that are considering it. I'm just saying, it's just something that I've realized. You really need to figure out how to support yourself, how to be motivated, even when your emotions are just like a waterfall and just nonstop. Question 2 this week is, did I go on my artist day? I really don't know what it is about the artist day. I just have such a hard time taking time out for myself. And I want to do it. I want to go do that stuff. But it's hard when it's like you have so many other things you need to do, and you need to work on art, and you need to apply to jobs, and you need to work on your website, and you need to update your portfolio. So it gets very overwhelming sometimes, and I'm really trying to take myself out on these artist dates and really treat my inner child and my artist. And then the other side of it too is it's hard. I don't know what else to do besides go to like Barnes and Noble or window shop for art supplies, because The town I'm in, there's not much here. I mean, I can go on more walks, I could do hikes, I guess. But there's not many free things to do, and then being laid off too, it's hard because I need to be saving my money at the same time. So I mean, I would like to say by the end of this recovery, I will be a pro at art estates and be able to take time out for myself. But that is my goal. I really hope I can get to that, and I'm going to keep working towards that. Question 3. Did I experience any synchronicities this week? And what were they? A couple people messaged me that they want a toaster coaster, and it just makes me so excited because it really is like a sign that like what I'm making is what I enjoy and what other people will enjoy. So it is another sign for artists out there. Make what you want to make, and then you'll see the response from it. One of the people, they want a cherry toaster coaster, and I'm super excited to paint that one because I think that's going to look awesome. The other person saw my s'mores toaster coaster, and they really liked it and want to paint their own. They'd like a prime toaster coaster. So I'm really hoping that those get out into the world just because that's more of my art and more stuff that I've channeled through me that's out there in the world. I guess just since we're talking about toaster coasters, I've been working on the wildberry one. But I'm going to have to fix this wildberry one because I finished painting it and I'm really happy with like the purple and the blue on it. But when I went to clear coat it, I think I might have sprayed it too much. And like the clear coat left like this weird color on it. So I'm thinking I might try and just paint over the inside here and then maybe re-clear coat it and then maybe just touch up the spots on the outside here. But I'm really happy with this one. So be on the lookout for the next one. Wildberry's coming soon. Any other synchronicities this last week? I experienced a lot of synchronicities just truly with the source. I've never been a religious person or someone that has been into like praying, talking to the universe basically. I find so much comfort because I feel a presence with me when I'm praying. When I get really specific about my affirmations, it just is like a nudge and a nod of like, yes, you're doing the right thing. Keep going. That is your destined path. Keep going. So those are the couple of synchronicities that I've witnessed and felt this week. Question 4. Did I experience anything that was significant to my recovery this last week? And I would say, yeah. There's just been a lot going on at home, and I'm struggling a lot with finding myself useful or finding myself with a purpose and trying to have that purpose like through this recovery and be able to create and be a successful artist that lives off his work. This last week has been really rough because there's been a lot of days where I just feel like almost like what's the point of trying? Like why take the risk of putting all this financial stress on my family and myself? It's just hard because like I know a lot of other people out there, they want to follow their passions and they want to follow their dreams. And it's hard because it does seem like the common thing that I've heard is that when you finally pursue your destined path or your dream, sometimes it starts out with you not making anything, or it makes you little to no money at all, or it can even cost you money. But those people, those successful people and the successful artists, they push through that and then they found success. And I realized that there's no fast track, there's no quick way to be the artist that lives off of his work and can pay his bills through just creating and be paid to create. I mean, that is what I want to be. I want to be paid to create. And I'm trying to figure out how to get there. I'm applying to contracts. I'm applying to part-time jobs, full-time jobs. The job market and the economy are pretty shitty right now. But I'm just going to keep creating, keep making what I want, keep making what makes me happy, because it seems like a lot of you love what I'm making, and that really warms my heart. I truly appreciate all of you that watch, all of you that like, comment, share. It really means a lot. It really does. And I hope like with these check-ins you can see that I really take everything to heart when it comes to my work. It's like an extension of myself. I look at my art as like a service to the universe and being able to create more joy, put out more creativity in the world. And I really appreciate that, like the response I'm getting. I've been getting followers on TikTok. I've been getting followers on YouTube. I'm getting like thousands of views on YouTube, a few thousand views on TikTok. It's like amazing to see that when you put in the work and make what you want and follow your destined path, like those are the signs and the synchronicities that you need to take in and appreciate, because those little wins add up. And like if you take in all that stuff with gratitude, then you're opening yourself up to even more abundance and more good from the source. And I think that's what I need to keep doing. I just need to keep making art and keep making things that make me happy. Apply to things that I want to apply to. Try to work with the people I want to work with. I'm starting week 5 now, but this recovery has been life-changing, and I can really see why so many people find this book and this recovery program to be so beneficial, and how they got to where they want to be through this recovery. And I'm just going to keep going. I'll check in with you guys next week. Hope you all stay safe out there. Keep creating and follow your dreams, follow your passions. It's enough waiting. Let's keep going, all right? See you later.